that, let's just get started. Okay, here we are live on YouTube. So, thanks to everyone once again for joining us on another Sunday morning for a meditation. So, today's topic, as you know, is all about what is it that we need to release. Okay, so a lot of times we might think that there is nothing to be released. I'm not really holding on to anything from the past or anything like that. But release work or the process of releasing is a constant cleansing process. Just like we clean our bodies every day, we clean our house every day. It's also important to work on the cleansing process in terms of cleansing ourselves emotionally and mentally from time to time. Okay, so and a lot of times we might be working on trying to achieve certain things in our life. Maybe we have a goal, or we want to say get forward, say we want to get a promotion, we want a hike, we want say a better health condition. We might think we are working a lot on a relationship, but there is no outcome or no positive outcome, and we might feel stuck at times. And these are the times when it's important to recognize that there might be something that you need to release, because once you are able to release a certain set of things, you are able to create space for something new to come, right? So today's meditation is all going to be about emotionally and psychologically cleansing out things that are no longer required or are becoming blockers in a way to attract, manifest, or get any kind of goodness in life. Okay, so as you know, today's session is going to be, based on tarot, or rather, we're going to be using oracle decks, if I must mention it that way. And we have two oracle decks with us today. One is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, right? This is the book I'm showing you, and the other one is the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Okay, so oracle decks are very easy to use. All of them come with a guidebook. Okay, and you don't really have to be a psychic or a medium or anything of that sort. You can just buy yourself an oracle deck from Amazon. Comes with a guidebook. Just shuffle it, get a card. Get started on your journey on getting additional messages. Or intuitive hints and things like that. It's a really fun process also. So yeah, but that being said about this, so I'll tell you the cards that we got today, and specifically I wanted to show you the card that we got from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck is the Rhino Spirit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with the image of this card which I got from the internet, right? And I want you to just have a look at this card. Okay, and just observe. I hope the screen is visible to all. Right, I think you can see this card, which is the Rhino Spirit Oracle card. So I just want you to look at this card, the image on this card. Look at this animal, the rhinoceros on it. What are the details on this card? You can see the horns that it has, the flowers around. There are like wings and circular design. Just take a moment, observe the imagery on this card. Notice the fine detail on this card. What is it that you can see? What all are the things to observe? Make a mental note of all those things to observe. You can even put it in the chat in our Zoom call. What are the various elements of this card that are standing out to you? There is a spiral on the forehead. There is something like a small crown on one of its horns. what are these kind of flowers, the different colors of the flowers, recognize which flower is it exactly, the fine lines on the rhinoceros face, what are its eyes looking like to you, what do you think is the expression on its face, and obviously the message of this card. It is overcome any obstacle, right? So I'm not now going to stop sharing my screen, okay, and we're going to discuss about this. Yeah, so uh okay. The wings, the music is louder than the voice. All right, I will reduce the music volume shortly. Okay, this is the minimum music that I have kept at. I hope it is fine now. Okay, great. So, yeah, so when we were looking at the Rhino Spirit card, the entire objective is to observe this card, okay, see the various elements on this card, just soak in the energy of this card, and also to tell you that this entire concept of animal spirit. So, like we have done our meditations earlier, where we have spoken to our spirit guides, where we have met spirit guides, right? There are not just those spirit guides that we have met in one of those meditations, but every little thing around us, specifically even animals and trees and other forms of nature do have, spirits who can help us. And this is a lot coming from the North American shaman culture, right? Shamanism is all about believing that there is spirit in nature, in different forms of nature, and nature in its different forms guides us and helps us on our journey. And so what we're going to be doing today, the spirit animal that we have for today is rhino spirit. So the rhino spirit is going to be guiding all of us today, and it has a message to share with all of us, right, and helping us in our release process. So that is what we're going to focus on. Okay, apart from that, we have two other cards. One is the pillar of light from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, which says, your vibration is rising and you are the oracle. It has a beautiful message, and we're going to dig deeper into it, during our meditation. And the other one we have is Mintikan. This is, all about longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. So, light workers are basically people that are believed to add light to the planet, by embracing their authentic self, by just being their true selves, and encouraging others to embrace their authentic self and just reach a higher level of consciousness. Okay, but we're not going to get too much in depth with the knowledge and all of that. But just to give you an idea, these are the cards that we have for today, and I have read the guidebooks associated with it and have an idea of, like, how we're going to go forward with our meditation. So let's just get started with it now. Okay, once again, keeping the intention that the session for today, the intention is to understand what is it that we need to release, okay, and move forward. The cards that we have pulled out are having a message for the collective, for all of us who are here today and would be watching this YouTube recording later on. Okay, so with that, let's get started with the meditation. All you need to do is be in a place that is physically comfortable for you, where nobody will disturb you for the next 15 to 20 minutes. All right, you can be seated or you could lie down, up to you. If you think you might sleep while lying down, then it's better to sit up. And while you're sitting up, make sure that your spine is straight. Okay, that allows for the most optimal flow of energy in your body, right? So once you are seated, you can keep your palms facing upward on your thighs, close your eyes, and gently Bring your awareness to your natural breathing pattern. Okay, just watch yourself as you inhale and exhale. Watch your belly expand as you inhale and watch your belly contract as you exhale. And bring your awareness to the words calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Watch the breath as it enters your nostril, fills up your belly, and how your belly contracts as the breath leaves your body. Just watch the movement of your body in sync with your breath. And now I want you to inhale for 4 counts, hold your breath for 2, and exhale for 6 counts. So, as you inhale, fill your body with positive, revitalizing, and energetic vibrations. And as you release and exhale, let go of any tension, any anxiety, pressure, rush. Just let all of it go as you exhale. Continue this breathing cycle for 3 more times. Inhaling for 4 counts, holding your breath for 2, and exhaling for 6 counts. And now, with every breath that you take, you're going into a deeper, more relaxed, and more still state of consciousness. Continue breathing, and with every breath, you are now more relaxed. You are now more still. You are now more at ease. And you are in a deep state of consciousness. And now I want you to imagine yourself looking at your feet. Imagine yourself standing somewhere and look at your feet. Just observe your feet. How do they look? Are they bare? Have you worn something? What have you worn? What is the condition of your feet like? Is it looking dirty or well kept? Is it the feet of a man or a woman? What is the ground on which you are standing? Is it out in the nature or inside somewhere? What is the material on which you are standing? And how does it feel? How does your feet feel standing on this place? Is it wet? Is it hot? Is it soft and comfortable? What is your physical state right now? Are you comfortable, at ease? Are you tired? Just observe yourself. And now I want you to start walking. And as you walk, imagine the place in front of you unfold to a place of nature. It could be a forest, a desert, by the sea, a garden, next to a river, a pond, lake. What is it? What do you see? What time of the day is it? And as you continue walking in this place, in this space, no matter what the condition of the place is like, as you continue walking, you start seeing this place becoming more and more beautiful. Start observing if there are any plants around you. Look at those plants. Look at their fresh leaves and look at those plants breathe. Are there any flowers? Are there any objects that you see that are beautiful lying on the way, whether they are crystals or shells? What do you observe? What are the colors that you observe as you continue walking? Imagine the time of the day becoming brighter and brighter to a comfortable bright, not too harsh, neither too cold, just the pleasant type, just the way you like it. As you walk, feel the breeze hitting your face, flowing through your hair, touching your body. Just feel refreshed with every step that you take in the space that you are walking into. Observe the things around you. What do you see? What are the colors do you see? Do you see any insects, butterflies, any small animals, or fishes, or birds? What do you see? Continue walking in this place of nature. as you continue walking, I want you to repeat after me in your head. I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Know that you allow yourself to be truly here on this planet and at home on this planet. You are releasing any grief around not belonging or feeling held. You are calling in the perfect home. Continue walking in this space, knowing that you are on this planet and this planet is your home. Knowing that you are safe on this planet because this is your home. Knowing that there is a lot on this planet to keep you engaged, to keep you safe, to keep you nourished, and a lot for you to see and experience. The nature are the birds, plants, animals, insects are your companions on this planet. And this is a planet full of life, bustling with creative energy, with the energy of birthing and newness. As you continue walking, I want you to now start seeing the silhouette, the rough outline of a rhinoceros. And as you come closer and closer, know that it is the rhino spirit animal that is standing there waiting for you. Look at this rhino. It's calm, it's peaceful, as if it has a smile on its face. It has two horns, and its deep eyes are just looking at you and observing you. Know that the rhino spirit is here to protect you and to help you overcome any obstacles that you have. And now I want you to go closer to the rhino and know that it's completely safe. It's your spirit animal and it's here to protect you. And as you go closer to the rhino, just touch it with your hands and feel its skin. Even though its skin is different from your skin, even though it could be a little thicker and rougher, know that every touch of yours is perceived by the spirit, by the rhino spirit, by this animal. And as you lovingly touch the animal, You can feel the affection and the warmth in the air projected by it towards you. Just observe this rhino spirit. It's just looking exactly like what you saw on the card. The lines on its face, the horns, the ears, and that spiral mark on its forehead. And now I want you to think of a problem or a situation that you want some relief from, that you want some answers in, or if there is nothing in your mind, then just tell the rhino spirit about either what problem you have, the place that you are stuck in, just whisper it in its ear. And if there is nothing of that sort, just tell the rhino spirit to guide you. So just whisper in its ear either your problem or the situation that you are stuck in. And if nothing, just whisper in its ear, guide me. And now I want you to sit on the rhino. And the rhino is going to take you around this place. Be comfortable and just get on the rhino. The rhino is welcoming you. And now you start off in this place as it takes you around. So just observe, feel how it feels to be seated on this rhino, as the movement of it walking around. And just observe your surroundings. As you are riding with the rhino, one thing that the rhino spirit wants you to know is you have the ability to walk through any obstacles in life. Just like the rhino is walking and its path becomes clear as it continues to walk in the space. The rhino creates its way. And because the spirit animal is with you, know that its energy of walking through any obstacles is with you. You just need to keep the intention. Well, there can be certain things on the way as you are riding with the rhino that the rhino would not address head on, but just take another path. And that is for you to understand that maybe your situation, if you are not getting a resolution in, requires you to take a different path. Or maybe your situation requires you to just not go in that direction. And maybe there is another direction that is meant for you. And that is why the current place that you are trying in is blocked. So just observe this entire experience of sitting on the rhino, going around the place, and see how it is tackling the various things that come in its path. There are obviously minor obstacles that it completely walks over, and probably there are certain ways that it chooses not to go to. And sometimes to get to the other side, rather than going straight forward and fighting through the bushes, it takes another path. What is it that you need to do in your situation to get a resolution? What is the mindset that you need to adopt right now? Are you stubbornly insisting that there is only one way to remove that obstacle from the path? Are you exhausted by your efforts to break through an obstacle? The rhino spirit is here to tell you that sometimes the answer is no. Sometimes the answer is no, not yet. And sometimes it is no, not the way you think it should be. Open to new possibilities, and you will find another option will begin to appear. Not every conflict is worth engaging in, and not every obstacle is worth resisting head on. So don't waste your energy banging your head against the wall. Rhino Spirit wants to remind you that when an obstacle appears to prevent you from getting what you desire, it means that something much better is coming. So keep that in mind when you consider the nature of the obstacle in front of you. You have the magic to make your ways and get all that you desire. And now, as you continue riding the rhino, you've come in front of a stream now. Imagine a stream flowing in front of you, and the rhino stops there, and you get down there. And as you look up, see a rainbow in the sky. See the colors of the rainbow and how beautiful it is looking. Look at the ends of the rainbow. Can you see where it originates from and where it is ending? Now I want you to just close your eyes, being in that space, and just imagine yourself ascending from where you are standing. As you continue breathing, feel yourself being lifted up and up and up and higher up, where you meet the rainbow. And now you are standing with the rainbow passing through you. Just feel that happiness and joy and that beautiful positive energy. Know that you are a pillar of light. Your vibration is rising right now, and you are the oracle. You are heaven and earth in perfect expression. You are the passage for the light of the heavens to the earth. You are the rainbow bridge. So imagine yourself being this pillar of light that is connecting the light from the heavens above with the earth below. Imagine this white light entering your body through your head, your crown chakra. And as this light shines through each of your chakras, you activate the rainbow bridge that a lot of ancient scriptures also speak about, raising your vibration and the vibration of this planet, linking the higher realms of the cosmos, guides, angels, and spirit with the ancient wisdom keepers and beings of planet Earth. They dance together through you. They sing together through you. Without your body, voice, and creations, neither can be expressed. For too long, you might have been taught that God is outside of us, giving away our powers to angels and spirit guides. But without you, they do not have a voice. Don't look for guidance outside, for all you hold, all the wisdom of the entire universe is in the portal of your heart, in every cell of your body. So don't see angels and guides as above you, because without you, they have no way of communicating. You are the oracle, you are the rainbow bridge, you are the pillar of light. I want you to repeat after me in your mind. I allow the light of the heavens and the light of the earth to flow through me now. I activate the codes of remembering within my cells and chakras. I activate my system as a rainbow bridge between heaven and earth. Just feel yourself and soak yourself up in this beautiful, re energizing light of different colors that is flowing through you. Just feel that happiness, allow yourself to smile, and know that you are the passage between the heavens and the earth. And now, slowly, from the place that you are in the air, I want you to close your system and descend down back to the ground. As you descend, you've closed your chakras, full of energy, back on the earth. Feel your feet on the ground. What is the texture of the ground below you? Just ground yourself completely, standing here on the ground. Feel connected to Mother Earth. and feel the pulse of the earth as if it is breathing. Continue breathing and bring your awareness to the words calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Calm, balance, stillness, ease, and peace. Bring yourself back to your body. Watch the movement of your body as you inhale and exhale. Feel the seat that you are seated on. Feel your hands that are kept on your thighs, facing upwards. Where exactly are your feet? What's the surface that they are in contact with right now? Just feel your body being in the present physical space that you are in your room, wherever you are. If there are any sounds around you in your physical space, in your home or wherever you are, just take a note of those sounds. And now you may flex your fingers and your toes to just feel back in your body. And once you are comfortable, you can gently and softly open your eyes. So, this was all that we had for the meditation today. Didn't expect the visual of it to be like this, but yeah, I think it was interesting, and I am quite interested to know how it resonated with you. What were the messages that you got at the end of this? Whether you got any kind of clarity, whether what your entire experience was like. I'm very excited to hear that. And so, with that, what we'll do is we'll bring our YouTube live to an end. Just before we do that, I'd like to tell all of you that we have started our workshop, which is a 30 days gratitude workshop, which is based on manifestation, okay, which is based on the entire concept of how you can use gratitude as a tool to bring into reality all that you desire, whether it be anything on your relationship front, your health, finance, or any other area of your life. I myself have been using these tools for the last 6 years and have seen a phenomenal difference in my life. And I would totally recommend every one of you to do it, just because those are the tools that you learn for life. You learn it once. It's a 30 days workshop. We have 30 different activities, 28 different activities, where you learn different ways of how you can manifest things in your life. So once you have done that entire course, now for the rest of your life what are the various tools available to you and how you can use them in any situation, depending on what a situation is like. Okay, so if you are interested in something like that, definitely get in touch with me one on one. Also, the workshop is not really a lot of time commitment. It would take just 20 minutes of your day to read the messages and do the activities. We already started it, in fact, and we had a day one yesterday, and it's going on today. So today evening we're going to have our day two. So it's not too late. If you're interested, you can definitely get in touch with me. Let me know if you'd like to join. Okay, and with that, we'll bring our YouTube live to an end. We'll come back to our Zoom call and just have a discussion about everyone's experience and what it was like. Okay, just a minute. I am ending the live stream. Okay, that is done. And now I'm